Welcome to Soundcolor Studios. Soundcolor Session number... Mike, I'm pointing 18. 18. Yeah, 18 of these things, man. Thank you. We do accept donations. No children, but you can put them in that box there. Money is gladly accepted, even pesos. We'll go and exchange it. All right, we don't care. That being said, are we ready to roll? Cameras, Dave. Kehoe number 2. Kehoe deuce. I think she's fucking me off. Early Ben. All right, Hunter. Ira Wolf, the lovely, the talented, coming out.
The graceful.
My hands are shaking, my mouth is dry. My thoughts are racing, my tongue is tied. Your eyes are haunted, your voice is low. Stoic and flawlessly in control. You can be honest with me now. Promise that I won't say a word. 'Cause your truth is buried deep below. And all these secrets you carry just might overflow. You can be honest with me now. Promise that I won't say a word. 'Cause I've loved you all along. I'm all in, even if it's all wrong. It's all wrong. You can be honest with me now. Isn't it just what I deserve? But you're not even honest with yourself. You never tell. I never learn.
Thanks. Hey.
All of the things that I thought I might have said are totally gone. That was absolutely
boy.
mesmerizing. I
Thanks.
feel very peaceful. Gosh.
Nobody's asleep yet, so that's a good sign.
No, that was absolutely beautiful. You know what
Thank
was
you.
really interesting? Had a chance to talk a little bit before the show. You'd mentioned the Carpenters,
Yeah.
and it really actually came through in a very
Oh, that's
a-
like
a
the
very-
biggest compliment I've ever gotten.
Yeah, and not trying to blow smoke up your skirt or
Oh,
anything like that.
keep going.
I don't even know. I think it's hot air up your skirt. I think I just mixed a couple things, glazing over that. But I actually realized it felt like kind of a modern take on that. Like you really reinvented it and made it your own, but I could hear that influence being there. It was
Oh, cool.
very interesting. What were some other influences for you as far as this is kind of a behind the music goal?
Yeah.
Let's talk about you and your music and
Oh,
what
man.
have been some of the other influences for you.
I guess influentially, I was always inspired by real vocalists, not necessarily songwriters, as a younger artist. And so, yeah, like Karen Carpenter was a huge idol of mine. I totally, and to this day, love her voice. And like Bing Crosby and just real like butter voices.
Iron
I
Maiden,
guess.
you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Throwing it out there. That guy had some
you go.
opera notes
There you
going
go.
on. I don't know. We're talking
Yeah.
about vocalists.
But yeah, I always
Carpenter,
really
Bing
loved
Crosby,
Yeah.
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden, same genre, really. Yeah, I was always drawn to a vocal of a song before anything else. And then in the last few years, as I've started to write more, because I only started writing really when I was like 20, now I'm really digging into lyricists like Ben Gibbard and Jason Isbell and Gregory Alan Isakov and some of those
Yeah,
real
some of
writers who have kind of weird voices. You know.
Anybody know who any of that is? I don't. I'm not
An
even
Iron
pretend.
Maiden.
I'm not even pretend, but now I want to learn more about them. So when you're saying lyricist versus vocalist, are you talking about sound versus content, maybe?
A little bit, yeah, because I will never say anything bad about the Carpenters, but their writing may not have been that deep. And they were great. But yeah, I think I have this debate with my roommate all the time because he's super into like Bob Dylan. And try as I might, I can't do Bob Dylan. Like,
Fair enough.
if anybody else sings Bob Dylan, cool, excellent songs, great writer. But I can't. The voice is the first thing I hear.
Yeah,
and
as a
so-
vocalist, I mean, like I
Yeah.
can't imagine that was like your first
Right.
choice.
So yeah, lyricists, I think I'm starting to become drawn to folks who really pay attention to their lyrics and maybe don't have, this flawless vocal technique, but kind of some of their own magic, I guess.
Very cool. What was that song you just played for us?
That song is called Honest, and that's on my upcoming record. And that one, we kind of talked earlier about.
Yeah, I'm going to jump in there. I told her to save it for you guys is what actually happened.
Well,
Because
I
she
told him.
blushed and she said, I've never told anyone this. I was like,
Well-
sweet. You're going to tell everybody publicly on camera. Okay, all right, go.
Well, it's not that I'd never told anyone. It's just I'd never told anyone on record.
Yeah,
And
that's
now
about to change.
this is gonna be my thing. So this song I wrote last year actually about somebody who I had started kind of falling in love with and thought that those feelings were very mutual. And I was like, cool, great. I've been single for like 5 years. What up?
We're going to get back to the whole 5-year thing in a second.
Ooh,
Keep going.
So things were going really well. And then I found out that he was married. Ooh. And that was a pretty big bummer. Naturally. Yeah. And not that we'd never really had a relationship. It was just, we talked all the time and it was whatever.
You fell in love
Yeah.
with talking.
Hey, it's been
Wow.
5 years.
Dude, that guy could talk. If I could talk like that, wow.
So we ended up having to have a really awkward conversation when I found some wedding photos. And
Did you say you didn't find out for 5 years that he was
oh
married?
no.
Sweet mother of God.
I didn't find out for like a few months.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, way better. Okay, all right.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah.
That would have been real rough. Talking for 5 years. And then.
And so it was honest was the conversation.
So yeah, we had this really awkward and very honest conversation where I still kind of felt like there was a lot being left out, and I just wanted to like shake him and be like, just tell me the truth for a change. And so that was...
Did it work?
No.
Did you like shake it out of him like lunch money?
No, it's kind of my like, I write kind of passive aggressive songs sometimes where it's like, I couldn't necessarily say this to your face, but you probably know this song is about you. And now he totally is going to know this song is about him. So